Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new, I would love it if you would hover over the little green leaf and subscribe. My name is Heather. I am the owner and author behind townsendhouse.com, where I help you implement systems and strategies in order to overcome the chaos and cultivate simplicity in your home and homeschool. Today, I will be sharing with you the brand new Cultivate What Matters Girls Goal Planner. This is for the 2020-2021 year. It is an undated calendar, so you can start now and end next April, or you can start any month that you would like to. This is a planner, a goal planner that I think the Cultivate What Matters community has been asking for a while now. Something to encourage our daughters to learn how to set goals and really understand the why behind those goals. I have been using most of the products from Cultivate What Matters for the last 5 years. This is my 5th year in their Power Sheets Goal Planner, which I absolutely love. And I also use their Write the Word journals, and my kids use the kids version of the Write the Word journals. So I was really excited to see that they were launching a goal planner for girls, especially because my oldest is now 12, and I think that it will be perfect for her. And we did actually give this to her for her birthday, and now I am filming the video about it. It is available now on the Cultivate What Matters website, and I will leave all of that information as well as a link to a detailed blog post that I have done in the description box below. But right now, we are going to do a complete walkthrough of the goal planner, and then I will come back and share some of my thoughts with you. Here is the new 2020-2021 Girls Goal Planner. It is a beautiful floral cover. This is similar to the construction of the Power Sheets Goal Planner from last year and previous years with this flexible cover. It is not hardbound like the Goal Planner is this year, and it does have a plastic coil. I think this would be very easy to wipe off if you spilled anything on it, and I think that the construction of the previous Power Sheets Goal Planners was really good quality, and I didn't have any issues with the planner falling apart or anything like that. So I think that this is perfect for the young version of the goal planner. When you open it up, you are going to see, first off, this Hello Best Year Ever little card. It is a note to a special grown-up, whoever is giving this planner to their daughter or a girl in their life. That is what it is for. Now, this goal planner is geared toward the ages 8 to 13. I think that it would even work for 14, 15-year-old. And on the younger ages, I do think that they may need a little bit of help with some of the pages, depending on how much writing they are able to do on their own. So this is your cover page. Your best year is here. You write the year and the girl behind the goals. And then it has a little letter, and your child would put their name right up at the top, and just sort of an encouraging letter to help get them started. Now, I love that this goal planner comes with 4 pages of stickers. My daughter loves stickers. I love stickers. I think anybody loves stickers. And these are beautiful. They have gold foiling on them. These are little heart stickers if they are going to do any color coding or just because, just little decorations. These are beautiful, all gold foil flowers that I know Emma is going to love. And then just some motivational stickers to help, celebrate. You can put some birthday cakes on the calendar for different birthdays. Just kind of nice, fun stickers for the planner. And then you're going to come into this wonderful You page where your daughter will write their name, a lot of their favorite things, what they're good at, their age. It's a nice introduction to who your daughter is or who that girl is in your life that you're giving this planner to. And then on the back here, it says, I'm ready for my best year ever. And it has a place to draw a picture of yourself doing something you love. My daughter loves to draw, and I know that she is really going to enjoy that. I also like that there are all of these almost like coloring pages within this planner. I love to color myself, and I think that she will really enjoy doing that. Now the dividers are kind of like a heavier cardstock, and the tabs are laminated. This is the only tab that has something written on it. It says goals. The rest of the tabs are blank, and so if you were going to do anything, I think you would most likely want to use a Sharpie pen. I think that would probably work on these laminated tabs. I'm not entirely sure because I have not tried, but that is what I would assume. Now this goals section is going to be reminiscent of the goals prep work in the Power Sheets Goal Planner. So this page talks all about my big dreams, things that you can write or draw. I like that this has a lot of open areas so that if your daughter is more into drawing, they can draw out what they want, or if they are able to write their thoughts down, there's plenty of space to do that. And then you're going to come into this big picture spread and what really matters to you. And then you're going to draw it in all of these individual frames, or write some notes, or do a combination of both things. And then big dreams are made from smaller goals. So you're going to choose a goal as an example, and then you're going to write the steps needed to finish that goal, or to say that it is complete. What are the different ingredients needed to get to that end result? And then over here, you're going to list 3 goals and the steps required to accomplish those goals. And then my best year ever, my name is, I have big dreams. I love how this has so many good prompts for your daughter to work through. I think that having some silly things I want to do, foods I want to try, books I want to read, those aren't necessarily things that a girl is going to think about on her own. And so to have some of those prompts is going to help her understand what she wants to do, and maybe take some different steps that she may not have done in the past, thinking on her own. And then you're going to come into this, a picture of my best year ever, where you can draw out what you want to accomplish. Again, you can make little notes or doodles or anything that you want to do. And then what an exciting year you've dreamed up. I really like this page. It's what I love to do and how did you push through the hard things and reach your goal. What it's talking about here is having your daughter think about what she has done in the past, what she has accomplished in the past, and the steps that she needed to go through in order to accomplish that. I think oftentimes when we're goal setting, it's very easy to only think about the future and not as much about the past and how you got to where you are. I think that's even a good practice for us as parents to think about something that we have done well and what were the steps that we did to get to that point. So I really like this page. And then draw a flower for each one of your goals this year. I think that's a really cute idea. You're ready to go get 'em. And another coloring page. And then you're going to move into the meat of the planner. So the first page is going to be month, where you write out what month it is, or draw, or if you have stickers that you want to use, you can put those here. And then you're going to move into this blank monthly calendar, where your daughter will go through and write out the days, the numbers to coincide with whatever month it is. And there is a little section for notes. It's going to be a great month. And then you're going to move into the tending list page. This is very similar to the power sheets where it says I'm excited for things to do. In the power sheets, there are a few more prompts to think about your month ahead, but I think this is a great idea. Thinking about birthdays or holidays or anything that is going on in the month and things that you want to accomplish or do for the month. And then you can also just put those right in this monthly spread. And then this is the youth version of the tending list. It is perforated, so you have a place for my big goal for the month. And then I love this shooting star where you can color it in to show the progress that you have made on that goal. And then this is kind of like a habit tracker where you think of one thing that you want to do every day to help you work on that goal, whether it's some sort of a morning routine or reading a certain number of pages, or maybe a goal, education related goal would be to learn math facts, and so to make sure that you're doing math drills every day. Whatever it is, I think this is going to be a really great page to use throughout the month. And then you're going to come to a quote page for the month, and another coloring space if your daughter wants to color that in. And then you're going to move into these weekly spreads. So the weekly spreads, like the monthly spread, are undated. So she will come in and write out the numbers for the specific week, book I'm reading, what I'm most excited about. There's a place for notes, something that feels hard this week, and then things I'm grateful for this week. This would be sort of a wrap up to your week. It has a place to write out how you're feeling each day, and then a little bit of space for something. Now, originally I had thought that this might work well as a planner for my daughter's homeschool. She usually uses an academic planner from Erin Condren. She started using that last year to keep track of all of her stuff for school, but I'm not sure that this is going to be enough space for that. So I think that we're going to have to figure out what we're going to do instead. Maybe a little journaling, maybe making notes about things that she wants to work on during the week related to her goal for the month. It could be a memory, maybe a question a day type of thing, just a little note. I'm not sure. It's something that I'm going to have to talk to her about. Obviously, if you have younger kids, you'll want to figure that out probably and guide them, but I will ask Emma what she thinks using these pages for would be the best thing. So there's 2 weeks of blank weekly spreads, and then you're going to move into what I think is probably my favorite thing in this whole planner. Each month has an I am spread. That's what I'm calling it. I'm not sure if they're called something different. And each month focuses on a different I am statement. So this month is I am a helper, and it has some prompts as to what helpful thing you could do in your home, at school, for a friend, and then goals related to how you can help others, how this goal can help others. I think this is such a great idea for a goal planner for girls. It makes them stop in the middle of the month and really think about what they are doing. And I think this is really going to be a great source of self-esteem building for my daughter. She's actually very confident anyways, but I think having these I am statements will help her to think about her qualities, the good qualities that she has, in a deeper way. And so I'm super excited about these spreads. Then you will move into 3 more blank weekly spreads. And then at the end, there is a place for notes where you can sort of do a wrap up or draw a picture or whatever you want. And then you move into the next month. And so that is how each month will go. This spread is all about I am unique. Draw or write those things here. And then write out each letter of your name and write a word that describes you below. I think that is a really creative idea. I am brave. I am patient. I am diligent. I am curious. I am beautiful on the inside. I am kind. I am confident. I am encouraging. I can make a difference. And finally, you'll come to I love to celebrate. And I think this is a great ending spread for the year. What progress have you made? What new things have you learned? What are your favorite ways to celebrate good things? Because it's important for our kids to understand when they accomplish a goal, they should celebrate that. Then you will come to the last 3 weeks of blank weekly spreads. And then you did it, hooray, and then right at the very end is this pocket. It is only one-sided, just on the back side, but I think it would be great to put stickers or note cards or notes that your kids have received from friends or relatives or whatever. So that is the end of the 2020-2021 Girls Goal Planner. And now I will come back to the front and share some of my final thoughts. I hope you like the walkthrough. I am really excited about this new goal planner. I think that it is going to be a great addition to the time that I spend with my oldest daughter during our weekly homeschool meetings, and just to encourage the relationship building between the two of us through monthly goal planning together and also exploring some of those I am statements. I was really excited about having the weekly planning pages. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how we are going to use them because I had originally thought that it would replace the regular homeschool planner that Emma would use during the year. However, there is not going to be enough space for her to get all of her assignments and everything into those weekly spreads. But overall, I think that the Girls Goal Planner is a great addition to any girl's life. I think that if you have a girl on the younger side, you will need to help guide them a little bit more, and maybe you could jot down some of their thoughts, especially I know in the early ages it's very difficult for kids to have ideas and get them down on paper without a struggle, just because they're not able to self-edit. It's a lot easier for them to orally tell you what they are thinking about certain things, and you might get a better answer if you ask them the questions and have them talk to you about it, and then you can jot notes down and they can either copy some things out that you write or draw pictures relating to what they have talked about. Honestly, I am so thrilled that Cultivate What Matters came out with this girls' goal planner. I'm really excited to see how Emma uses it and how she grows over the next year with this goal planner. I hope that this video was informative. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and I will try and help you as much as I can. Again, it is geared towards girls 8 to 13, but I think, 14, 15 could also use it, maybe even 16-year-olds. It's really a well-designed goal planner for girls. It's bright and cheerful. I know that there will be some of you that would like to see something for the boys in your life, and we have asked about that. I know several people have asked in the Power Sheets group on Facebook about a goal planner for boys, but that is not the focus for Cultivate What Matters. The same thing for a men's goal planner. That's just not their market. What they really look for are tools for women. And so this girl's goal planner is an extension of that. You could certainly use some of the prompts with your sons and the boys in your life. And I may do some of that with Jack. He's not as much into writing things out the way that Emma is and the way that I am, but he does like planning and doing planning days with me. He likes to write out special events. He does have his own calendar for the year, which I get one off of Amazon. So he could use some of those extra pages to jot down some of his thoughts about goals. We do goal setting in our family, specifically for homeschool every year. I work with my two older kids to decide on some goals for their homeschool year, and I think this is just going to be an extension of that goal planning that we already currently do. Obviously, I do not expect that my daughter will only be writing educational goals, but that is usually my focus when I sit down for goal planning with them. But again, I am excited to see what she comes up with, and I will certainly share that with you as much as I am able, to protect her privacy and her thoughts. So thank you again so much for watching, and I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you're interested in seeing videos with Emma and her talking about the girls' goal planner. If your girls would like to see how it is used, I can certainly talk to her about doing something like that in front of the camera for you. So again, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!